Alright. And boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's episodes of Curse of Strahd. We're currently down one party member, as Wolf Girl unfortunately is not feeling good. However, we still have the others, so ta-da! Also, look it, guys, you can see me. You can see me.
We'll
Rip,
see how long that lasts.
Rip what, Nevi? Wait, what? Did something wrong? I'm hearing the echo again.
I'm hearing nothing.
Yeah, I'm hearing nothing.
What the hell? It went away after I said it. I swear, this echo thing that comes in and out is gonna kill me. Oh, we have a new person apparently. Llama Eater. Hello. Alright. So, why don't we have the boys, group effort summarize what's going on?
Well, we are continuing our investigations into Castle Ravenloft and continuing to attempt to escape by finishing these challenges that Strahd gave us.
Because he's a douchebag, and he took all of our stuff, made us leave it in the dining room.
Fucking dick.
But I think we actually managed to do one of the challenges, so that's good.
Yes.
We did the music box.
What was the music box challenge thing?
It was just a hedge maze full of a bunch of stuff. There was a Kenku that made us give up a bunch of things that we cared about.
Oh yeah, Kurdo can't taste beer anymore.
Then there was this little kid who needed to learn how to play a song, and then there was a flood of spiders.
Yep, you
Yeah,
basically
that was
rode the wave of spiders. Sorry, what were you saying, Paul?
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm pretty proud of making that up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anything else? What's the latest now?
Well, after finishing that, we're exploring the castle a bit further, and we've come to what we guess is the bathroom, because there's a tub full of blood, bathtub full of blood, and a dead lady that a demon jumped out of and ran away. So now we're going to the next room. Like, well, fuck this place.
Sounds about right. Alright, so you're in this creepy bathroom. The only thing of note that you found is the blood tub with the weird illusion lady, question mark, and plain cloaks hanging. What do you do?
I'd like to walk in the room and, didn't we investigate the tub before?
Yeah, we investigated this whole room. The last thing we were
nothing.
doing was going into the next room.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're about to walk in, so I would like to check the door for traps.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right, they leveled up too because they finished.
Yeah. Ooh!
A
Look at that, net
challenge.
20! Net 20. Net
And there's
20.
nothing. And there's nothing there to see.
There isn't.
Probably.
The door is fine.
God damn it. Useless 20.
It's not even
All right.
locked.
Alright, I'm going to... Doing it so expertly, I'm gonna, like, notice that it's unlocked and it, like, pushes open, and I, like, droop my shoulders. I'm like, damn it. And then I push open the door.
Alright. Let me get this monster map.
Punch the walls. Alright.
Let me orient myself, because it's been a while. Which map am I on? There's too many maps, guys. Where's the bloody bathtub?
Right here.
Oh, found it. Oh, that's right, you're in the rooms of weeping. Alright, K42. Alright. Let me reveal it on your map. Reveal areas.
I realize I'm muted. When I open this door, what do I see?
The map is upside down, oh god. Okay, sweet smells waft from this delicately lit room. A great arched window along the west wall is covered by heavy red draperies, their golden tassels glinting in the light of 3 candelabras sitting atop small tables about the room. Tall white candles burn with bright, steady light. A large bed, canopied by silk curtains, sits with its headboard against the north wall. Carved into the headboard with great skill is a large Z, and lying amid the velvet and satin sheets is a young woman in a nightgown. One of her dainty slippers has fallen to the floor at the bed's foot.
Does she... Okay, I'm gonna walk silently up
And
to the
stab her
bed.
with the dagger that goes with the slippers.
Shh, shh, shh. I like
Oh,
bat
God.
him to be quiet. I'm gonna walk up silently and kind of look at the bed and see if she's alive.
Yeah, she's alive.
Okay. Let me get this close. I'm gonna take my hilt of my dagger and just poke her. Miss! Miss! Poke, poke.
Hello?
Are you alive?
Yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Are you? I'm gonna say that and like tilt my head.
What do
Like,
you
does she
mean?
look like a vampire?
As far as you can tell, she looks normal.
What are you doing here?
I'm with Strahd. He brought me here.
Is this the same bimbo who was dumb?
Wow.
Wow,
wait, hold on.
yeah.
No, the NPC that. Oh, hold on. Did we get to that part? I can't remember. Have we met her before?
You've not met her, no.
Oh. Why are you wanting to stay here if you want to see the next day?
Because he's nice to me.
That does not sound like him at all.
He's very nice.
Yeah.
Right. How exactly is he nice?
Well, first of all, he gave me this beautiful bedroom.
And when was the last time you arrived to this bedroom?
I mean, I occasionally leave it when I feel like it.
And where? Yeah. All right.
You know that Strahd's probably gonna kill you or make you his slave. I hope you know that.
No, he's too nice to do that.
Oh, then you are stupider than I thought. Alright, have fun with
Excuse
that.
me, who are you? I don't even know you, and you're telling me I'm stupid?
Yeah, if you don't realize what Strahd is, then yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Hold on though. Can you? And this may seem like a strange request, but can I see your neck, lassie?
Sure.
All right, Kurtle's gonna look for signs that Strahd's bitten her, something like that.
Nope.
Okay. That's weird. What's your name?
I'm Gertruda.
Gertruda?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell that?
Gertruda.
God damn it. G-E-R-T what?
Gertruda.
Okay. Alright.
My life is so much better now. It's not so dreadfully boring. I don't know why you guys are on about how he's going to kill me.
You did know that Strahd is the Dark Lord of Barovia, right? Of Empire?
I think he's just misunderstood.
Well, she's beyond help. Let's go.
Hold on.
Yeah, I agree.
Is she lying? Like, can Kurtle check if she's lying?
You can make an insight check.
Cool. That is a 10.
No. She seems pretty naive. Don't forget, by the way, that you do have Wolf Girl with you. Virgie. If you wanted Virgie to do anything, just keep that in mind.
I don't know how she would react to someone like this.
Can I try something?
Sure.
I would like to magically convince her that everything she knows about Strahd is wrong, and she needs to leave here and never come back.
Alright, and how are you gonna do that?
He's wrong.
I would like to take out my lute, or Das Lute, and play a sweet melody and cast Charm Person.
Okay.
Alright, here's Charm Person. Wait, why is it
Is
not
that a
populating?
saving throw, or do you roll?
Yes, a Wisdom saving throw.
Aw, now we can't use it on Strahd.
Because it totally would have worked.
If the
Hey,
creature fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends and until your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
hey.
Yeah.
I'm an optimist.
Let me
Yeah, that's
get
why I wanted
some
to
dice.
try to get her to go away and save her life.
No, I mean, you're trying to use this spell like command or dominate person when it's not.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's used as a friendly acquaintance. She's not going to be forced to do anything you tell her.
But maybe
Well,
she'd
that-
be more
Yeah.
Yeah, she might be a bit more
receptive.
receptive. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
she's
True,
more receptive
true.
of it.
So I would like to cast that and then try to
I rolled an
convince
8,
her-
so
That,
Ooh,
that
alright.
should be, yeah.
I'd like to convince her to leave the castle and not come back.
So how you gonna do it? Because you can't just issue a command.
She regards you now as a friendly acquaintance.
So you play the
through
music
power
and
of
she
song.
does like a little like, oh, that's beautiful.
Don't stay here, Strahd's gonna kill you. Leave, or you're gonna die.
Um, just gonna throw that out there, but, yeah.
Oh my god. Anyways, so you do the song and then she goes, oh, that's a nice song. But even if I'm in danger, I can't go back home.
Oh, why not? Why not, Lassie?
Mother is so dreadfully boring and she never even lets me leave the house. She's such a worrywart.
Well, I promise that you know I can change your mind, but I can tell you this that we can take you with.
You will?
Sure. We can take you to new and exciting places, like out of this castle.
Yeah.
Nevi, I don't know where the echo's coming from because I don't have it open. I have it open, but I don't have the sound on.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick moment to cast guidance on myself. And then I'm going to attempt to persuade her that that things will be more interesting outside the castle. So I mean, this castle there's not that many people around. I mean, is Strahd even around all that often? I mean, it just seems so dreadfully dull and dreary.
Well, it's less dreary than home.
That's true, but why not go? But why not aim to go a step up?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
And guidance.
And guidance. Persuasion, that I have nothing in. So.
But advantage and guidance.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna roll that d4. 16. Then.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Cool.
She goes, well, I suppose. And I do have to look for my doll.
Wait a minute. Do we have
Define doll.
the lost daughter?
Huh?
Virginia, do you still have that doll? That marionette doll? Virginia's like, yeah?
Yeah.
I think she does.
Yeah, you mean the marionette?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the marionette with no strings.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. And she digs in her bag for it. This doll? Oh, that's my doll! Where did you find it?
In the dining room.
Oh, that's peculiar. I wonder why I left it in there.
Actually, Strahd gave it to us.
Oh, did he give it to you because he found it for me?
No, he gave it to us and said it was some thing he found lying around. I might as well.
This is the lost daughter, right? You think this is the lost daughter?
It's gotta be.
I think your parents are looking for you.
You mean Mama?
Yes,
Probably.
Mama. Mama told us that she was looking for you.
Did she?
Yes, she said, "Come on home, sweetie.
Hold on one sec. Be right back.
We miss you."
You've been to the
Kudo's gonna
village?
be like, you're like, did we? Like, just trying desperately to gesture to you,
I
like, stop.
You've
I
been
do my halfling knee in the shin.
you've been to my home. You've been to the village of Barovia.
Yes.
Who hasn't?
But Mama's just gonna want to lock me up again. I'd like to point out of character, Paul would know this. She's
really?
definitely referring back to the first town you came across.
Oh, we're not going. No, we're not taking you to Barovia. We'll be taking you to Valakai.
Yeah, we have some places in Valakai.
Also,
You'll be-
your character would probably remember this, and I was hoping you would, but I'm gonna tell you that
Mm-hmm.
there was actually an old lady saying she lost her daughter.
it was like the first thing, when we came into Valkai, there was like a couple things we had to do, and that was one of them. Now I remember that. Oh wait, was it Barovia?
It was the
Shit.
village of Barovia. The old
Okay,
lady who's
then,
watching,
yeah.
who Sora's actually with,
Oh,
and
Okay.
Max's
Yeah.
coma dragonborn dude.
well, I'm kind of lying to her at this point, trying to just to get her out of there. Then we'll deliver her.
All
As
right.
it is.
Well, if you insist, I guess I could come with you, especially since you did give me my doll back. You must have been mistaken. And we can go on an adventure together.
Oh, it'll be at least
Yeah, sure.
it'll be at least 3/4 of an adventure getting out of the castle.
Why, you don't think he'll let us out?
Well, he said he'd let us out if we solved these riddles for. You're the second riddle we managed.
Ooh, riddles are fun.
Colonel will hand her the parchment. Just do you know anything about any of these?
Well, I know that there's... Oh, that's interesting. This looks like it might be talking about the ropes course.
The what?
The ropes course. She points to the Leaping Monk's Ascent page.
Alright, now what's the ropes course?
Oh, he likes to have us over to put through fun physical tests of dexterity and acrobatics.
This is not going to. I'm not going to like the answer to this. What is it?
You don't know what a ropes course is?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find.
I can show you.
So you'll show me the ropes?
Haha, real funny.
Yeah, it's a legitimate question.
Boo!
Dad
regret
joke,
nothing.
boo.
Yeah,
I regret nothing.
Get off the stage!
yeah. You want me to?
Yeah, please do.
By the way, I'd like to show a picture of her. Let's see how
Yeah.
well this works out. Yeah. I can't tell what
nice.
you can see, so let me know if it's good.
No, you're good. You're good. We can see it. I can.
I can't see it.
Yeah, that looks like
I
a
don't know
full,
what
like
stream
a
sees.
full. It looks like a full portrait of her token. Then.
Yeah,
Oh.
looks cool. You guys are gonna let me do the Dexter stuff, right? At least at first.
I was gonna suggest. I'll give you some guidance, though. I'll give you some of the guidance of Thor.
Always appreciate that from good
Well,
old
it's
Thor.
silly.
Thank you.
It's a grouped ropes course.
Oh, well, I think I may need the guidance from. Out of character, 9 dexterity. Yeah, I'm gonna need this for myself.
Are you gonna be okay in that armor there, big guy?
I remember I don't have my armor.
Oh, right. I mean, your padding? And I like do like this odd a face gesture, like a shameful. Oh yeah, I forgot he's not wearing armor. That's just his normal size.
No, but we'll do it anyways.
All right.
I do like heights.
It kind of does look like a brown chef's hat. Well, it's in the. Wait, let me double check something.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
it's in the staircase.
All right. Lead on then.
All right. Let me reveal.
I can't remember if I'm. Oh, never mind. she point where probably to these doors over here?
Wait, why does it look like fire on the Roll20 map?
Could be DM layer, I don't know.
Oh, okay, it's a hearth. I'm like, it literally looks
Oh.
like a big fireball trap or something. Okay. Do, do, do. There's that, and then
The door's unlocked?
Yep.
Okay, I'll walk in.
That's a big fireplace.
Yeah, that is a big fireplace. Hey, Miles,
What?
if we need to, and we need a quick getaway, possibility is putting out that fire and going up the chimney, climbing down off the roof. If we need, just saying. I know it's a high, but
How do you
all
expect us to put
fails.
out a fire that size?
I don't know. I thought maybe one of the magic users could.
Tiffany Crimson is in here. She would try to punch it.
Punch everything.
Punch all of the things.
Punch all of the things.
So
Alright.
she's basically trying to pretend to be like a fun little tour guide type thing as you're walking. So she's just like,
Okay.
she's like,
Kurdo will listen.
what?
Kurdo will listen to her.
She's like, this is the study. As you can see, there's a lot of ancient books and tomes with fancy preserved and careful oiled leather because he cares about his books.
Kurdo's going to just stop and take a, narrow his eyes and then catch up with her. Because I just had an idea.
There's a
can I
beautiful
look-
stone floor underneath this thick, luxurious rug that I like to lay on sometimes because it's so nice. And as you can see, there's a mirror on the table in the middle there. And who doesn't like a mirror?
A mirror.
I raise my hand.
Can I look through the books?
Sure. You start going through the books, and she goes, please don't touch his books. We're going to the rope course.
Later,
Oh,
we'll come
right,
back. We'll come
right.
back to this.
Okay. Okay. What I would like to do is, if she's walking anywhere when she's not looking, I'd like to quickly rummage through and take a book and kind of like put it in my back, like in my pants, and then put my shirt over that so it's behind me.
Make a sleight of hand check.
All right. Oh gosh. I have plus 10, so 12. Dang it! I rolled a 2. That sucks.
Let me roll a perception
Oh my
check.
gosh. Shit.
Can I see him with the passive? Do this with the passive perception of 13?
Sure.
Yeah.
Pull my eyes at the road.
She's like, please don't put his books in your
God.
pants.
Oh, I was
that's-
testing
that's
the
rude.
durability.
If you're gonna
Don't
put it in
worry.
your pants, shove it in the front of your pants, not the back.
I didn't think that is the right answer to that. To the
Oh.
question of where in the pants one should shove books.
I put it back, and I'm like, I was just testing the durability.
She does she stares at you and then keeps going on with her touring as if nothing happened. She's like, as you can see over the hearth, there's a beautiful fancy portrait in a fancy glossy shining frame. And you look at the picture and it looks exactly like Irina.
Not a huge surprise. Kurdo's going to gib slap Belnar.
What?
Ow!
Belnar's
I was
not
gonna
here.
put it back.
Not Belnar. Belnar's dead. I'm gonna,
Belnar's dead. Why did you bring that up?
no.
Yeah, I know what
Elman.
you're
I'm gonna give. He's gonna gib smack Elman.
Holy shit! It gives the value of his collection. Guess how much his collection is worth?
Billion
100
gold pieces.
100,000 gold pieces.
Close. 80,000.
Well, I know what we're doing when we come back here.
Right?
If you can actually find someone literate to buy them.
Also, we can find a bag of holding. I'm
Blah
pretty
blah
sure it is.
blah 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 blah.
Alright. Is
Alright.
this big staircase the thing?
Yes. Do you want a description for that hallway?
Sure, why not?
Sure. Why not?
I want the description for this hallway.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
what
be
I.
seeing-
That's what I meant
Let me go first.
when I
Let me
said
go
the
first.
hallway.
Well, I imagine our tour guide is going first.
Oh yeah, sure. Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Guide.
Okay, keep on moving.
This is the Hall of Heroes.
Ooh, fancy.
Dark alcoves line the walls of this long hall. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of Ravenloft's roof are exposed. Lightning from the dark clouds above sporadically illuminate the hall, lighting the faces of life-size human statues in the alcoves. Each visage is frozen in terror.
Hmm.
Okay.
She goes, I like to come in here sometimes, even though someone might think that it's not a nice place to be, because even if it's a bit dreary and, scary, I like it because I can look outside through here in a way that's even better than looking out a window, and then you can see the rain and just lay there and maybe even get wet a little bit, and it's actually kind of nice to just sit and just get showered on for a little bit.
You haven't been outside this castle in a long time, have you?
I haven't even been here that long. But I never left my house back when I was at home, which is why I don't want Mama. I don't want to go back to Mama.
Do you know the best way? You know the best way to experience the outside, though?
What?
To go outside, and that's where we're taking you.
Well, first we have to
question.
do the ropes course so you can solve another puzzle.
Quick question.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's do this.
Thin-bound book back in the room we were just in.
I was gonna go for that next.
You didn't have enough time to figure it out.
That's why I was asking her.
Oh. Skin-bound book? What do you mean?
You know, a book that's not leather-bound or anything like that. It's bound with skin.
Wouldn't skin still be leather? Isn't that what leather is?
Leather is animal skin, but it's highly treated.
I think we're gonna need to take a look back through those books if we're gonna solve Strahd's riddle.
Alright.
Well, I want to see you do the ropes course. It's gonna be so exciting.
Ah, yes, that it will be. That it will be.
Darling, can I have a conversation with you for a minute? And I'm gonna like have her look at me, and then everyone else I'm gonna like gesture to go back into that room. Trying to get their attention. I'm like, go, go, go.
Okay.
Colonel's just gonna stare at you like, what are you doing?
So, I gotta ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Here, do you want to step into the Hall of Heroes?
Me and Virginia will start searching for a skin-bound book.
Okay. Why?
I'm trying to get her to move over so she can't.
Why
Well,
can't we just do the ropes course and worry about
we
that
will,
later?
we will. But I have to ask you a question.
She looks like
So-
she's starting to get upset.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think your charm person just ran out. No, never mind. It's an hour. Never mind.
Oh yeah, an hour. So did Strahd find you, or did you find Strahd? Tell me, how did you meet Strahd?
That's a good question. Oh. Well, I escaped home, and then I decided to come here because it's a big castle.
Yes, it is. You're very perceptive. I say in a very condescending tone.
Why, thank you. Is that all?
No, so you found Strahd. What qualities do you like about Strahd? And I do like a hearty like this, like why are you in love with Strahd?
I never said I'm in love.
Oh, well, you seem like you're in love. You're here.
Why do I have to be in love with him to be here?
Well,
Why does everyone always have to say what I'm feeling?
what are you feeling about Strahd? Tell me.
I just like him because he's nice and he doesn't make me stay in one place.
Well, that's good.
She looks really irritated now. She's like,
Can you tell me anything about these Hall of Heroes?
no, I don't know anything.
Oh, okay. So what do they say?
Oni, Strahd has the longest rope in the kingdom.
Oh god. Lewd.
This chick's into that leaping monk's ascent, if you know what I mean.
What?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Virginia that was into that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're searching the room and you don't get very far because the conversation didn't last very long, but you do see there is a weird skin book looking thing with a weird shaped keyhole type thing.
Virginia is very quickly going to just grab it. Grab it and put it in the bag with everything else.
Okay.
And then she's going to say, well, we're done in here.
Well, actually, no, wait. The lock is on the drawer. Sorry.
It's on the drawer.
I misread. Excuse me.
Okay, then she was going to use the key on the drawer.
What key?
The key with the leather strap that we got from the
Oh.
clues.
Yes.
Parchment, the skin-bound book, a skeleton key on a leather strap.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, yeah, you take it. You can find one more book if you want. Otherwise, leave.
What's in the drawer that we just unlocked?
Oh, it's just the book. It's literally
The
like a
skin-bound
case.
book?
It's like a case. Like a display case.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna take the book. She's gonna take the book and put it with the rest of the stuff that we've been carrying around,
Alright.
and then we'll leave.
So, anyways.
Then I'm gonna come around this corner, I'm gonna be like, come on, I thought we were heading to the ropes course.
Well, I was about to say she's too upset, so she probably would have come here before you were done and been like, what's going on? Where is everybody?
I don't know, we were told to leave
Oh,
so we could talk to you privately. I thought we were going to the ropes
I'm like,
course.
I was like spying on them from in the hall, so I'm just going to say, well, my friends went back to the library, but let's take a quick look at that rope first. And then I'm going to walk over and try to, like, pull her along without having her worry too much about what they're doing in there.
Okay. So she gets distracted pretty easily by the let's go to the ropes course thing.
Yep.
And she
We
goes
going
and
up or
stands
going
up
down?
here. And then she's like, okay. So, as you can see, this is the ropes course, and you see in the tower strewn about a bunch of like rope challenges, like across in the in between parts. That the the stairs spiral
Like in
around.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. What's down at the bottom? Can we see? Is it too dark to see?
I think that's just stairs.
Okay, but is it lit down there?
No, but if you have dark vision, you can see.
I do not. Halflings do not have dark vision.
Rip.
Rip and pepperinos.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, as far as
what are
I
we
can
supposed
tell,
to
it's
do?
just more stairs.
It's fine. Alright, so we're here. Do you know what we're
Well,
supposed to do?
you start here, and you have to get down there, and then back up the other way to here. So she points to this, like, top of the stairs here.
Mhm.
That's where you start, and then she points down to the bottom, and then she points where Curdle is right now.
Alright. So, I'm gonna jump on one of the closest ropes. Where is the closest rope?
Right in that spot here.
Here?
I would like to point out that I don't actually have, like, an actual ropes course.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of it as a conceptual idea instead of a tangible idea.
Wait, so, hold on. So give me a second. There's a rope going from the top down to the bottom, or from this side to one other side?
No,
It's a rope's course. There would be several.
Yeah,
You'd need to go
there's like a
rope-
bunch of
Okay.
things. So like it goes like. Why can't I draw? Do I have the wrong thing?
You would need to like Tarzan
Oh.
swing your way across.
So there's like
between ropes.
here's where the ropes where she said to start, and there's like
Right.
a obstacle type thing, and it goes down eventually, and then it turns around, and then it goes up. So it's not like just a rope. It's like different obstacle courses. Like
Oh, okay. I got you. So I'm gonna go first.
Before you go, though, however, I am going to give you the same guidance.
And then she goes, "Wait a minute! Don't go yet. Don't you have the rope?"
Virginia will pull out the rope. This one?
Yeah, you have to tie it to your waists. Cause it's
Okay.
a teamwork thing.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll give the guidance to myself.
All right. We'll start tying the rope around our waists. So we're all tied together now.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to do this as one?
Yeah, don't get it
Ah.
tangled.
Crap. Alright, guys.
All right.
Look at me. Look at me. We can do this. We have to
Look at
work
me.
as a team.
Look at me. I swear to God, if one of you fall and drag me down with you.
Mm-hmm.
The funny part is, Elman is the lightest
Curb your
person here, so if
enthusiasm.
If
Yeah.
one of us falls, he'd probably be the next person to immediately go down. Because
I am-
of their weight yanking him down.
I
Yeah.
imagine him trying to make sure he's tied in the front so that there's a buffer between him and Curdle.
Alright, so all together, we're gonna try this obstacle course. Do we have
Oh
to?
boy.
So
We
there's
gonna roll
three.
anything?
There's three obstacles.
God.
Because it's to go down, and then there's one at the lower level, and then there's one that goes back up to the other side.
Okay.
So everybody make not dexterity checks, acrobatics checks.
That
Make
is
one
literally ridiculous.
each.
Alright.
Like I said, I'm giving
I
myself
don't have
guidance.
acrobatics. Dang it.
You still have a pretty high dex
Oh,
bonus.
God. 14. Yeah.
Wow, Virginia rolled a 2.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
I've got a 16, so I'm going to save
Ah.
my guidance.
Miles with an 8. Again, another 8.
So what order did you guys tie yourselves in?
Let's say this order.
first.
Let's say the order we rolled in.
All right, so Paul in the front, then Virgie, then Paul, and then Miles.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, Paul B. Well, I guess both
Curdle.
Pauls can do it. Roll, and athletics check.
Okay. Ooh, an 11.
15.
Damn. You're
Okay,
much better
so
than me.
you two rolled well enough for you to get past, and then the athletics checks were you catching your friends, basically.
Well, that's good.
And you did well enough together, because the 11 would have failed, but the 15, like, evens out with the 11.
Cool.
Mm.
And I
Alright,
still have my guidance.
so
Where did we end up?
you've done this, like, weird, like, sort of slidey down, zipliney thing, sort of climbing, I don't even know, type of thing. So you went down, more or less straight down-ish, give or take. Maybe at an angle, but you went down. So now you're near the bottom, so actually if you fall right here, you probably wouldn't even take damage. But you now have to do another one. So everybody roll again. Acrobatics.
In order.
Yes, in order. Paul Stone, then Virgie, then Paul, then Miles.
Hang on, I'm waiting for Stone.
Yep.
That's better.
Yeah, much better. Nice, not bad, Virginia.
I would like to take this opportunity to roll a... Nah, you know what? No point in adding the D4 for that. It's not going to be enough.
Ooh, a dirty 20 for Miles. Nice.
An unnatural 20.
All right. So Paul, you try to save Virgie and Miles all on your own, basically. Because, no offense, but Elman is not the strongest dude. So you're trying to hold them up, and then in the process of that, even though they regained their footage, you lost your footage. And since all of the three others succeeded, that means that you would have been caught pretty easily by the rope that you're all connected to, because they were able to maintain their balance.
Not my footage. I'm only 4'8" to start with.
I'm shorter than you.
I'm going
Well, yeah, half.
because I'm the one in the back, so I'm gonna try to like pull while I'm holding onto my rope. I'm gonna try to like yank pull Turtle up, being like, "Come on, man, we need you."
10 gummy owl bears on Miles. That's adorable. Alright, last one. Now I'm back up to the other end.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
Memento
That's
for-
shitty. 6.
Okay, and 13. You know what? I'm gonna let that ride.
Alright, so I need athletics checks from Virgie and Paulie. Because the other two failed, so now you have to catch them.
Oh, gosh.
Daniel, you're up.
Catch us.
Hang on, I gotta get.
Here I go. Here's
back.
my death. This is where I die. Just saying. Something I'm actually good at.
I'm going to add my D4 to that now, because why not? So I get a 16 in total.
Okay, that's better. So, I'm gonna say, Elman falls off the ropes, but you're able to hold him up, like dangling. So, like, he's dangling by his waist off of the course.
Pull me
How much do you
up!
weigh?
Pull me up! Not much.
Yeah.
Hold on. I would weigh 36 pounds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, halflings are light.
I'm 210. That's how tall I am. 210.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's this hilarious moment in this one. They tried to execute halfling hanging, and he just flipped over.
That's funny.
Just sitting there, he's like, okay, now what?
Alright, so you've got a dangling halfling swinging.
Say that 10 times fast.
Tetherball!
Ah! Pull me up! Pull me up!
I don't know, I've been meaning to play a good game of dwarf.
I will kick the dwarf. No.
So you just let him dangle as you climb the course.
I mean, like, we'll pull him, like, over to the ropes.
Okay.
I grab on the rope.
Yeah.
Grip of death. Like,
Aren't you glad?
damn it!
Aren't you glad that you guys are all attached now?
Mm-hmm. Just a little.
Yes. No.
Yes and no.
Yeah. Yes and no.
Alright, so you pull him up, you get some rope burn, just for fun. You totally take 1 point of damage. Elman.
I do it? Okay.
From rope burn.
Ouch. Alright.
But you do make it eventually. Even if it's a bit rough. And then you just see her going, yay! Good job! I thought you lost for a minute there, and then you guys saved each other. Talk about teamwork.
I'd like to throw you and there's mumbling curses.
Well, hey, wait a minute. Are we is there supposed to be, like, something that happens?
Not that I've seen. Unless it's one of the special ones. I don't think it is.
So we're doing this for nothing.
Well,
Great.
it's not for nothing. He said he would let you out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's our second puzzle down.
Just as a thought, what happens if we could have left the entire time and he's just been keeping us in here toy with us?
Well, from what I've seen, people who try to leave when he says it's not time yet usually don't end up doing well.
That's not an indication
Because-
that he's not
because-
a nice guy.
No, because they're rude leaving without it being over.
I'm gonna like put my hand on my face palm. Alright, well show us where our next task is.
Well, I was thinking that we should look through that study to find the book.
We already found the book.
Oh, you found it? Great.
You found the book? You took the
Virginia-
book?
Virginia's going to take it out of the bag.
All right, excellent.
Well, don't steal his books.
We're not stealing his books. It's part of the challenge he left us.
Yes, part of the challenge. You see, my dear, when you're challenged, you have to do what the person says.
Yep. And he told us to look for a skin-bound book, and we found it. And does it have a lock on it or something?
No, the drawer that we got it from had a lock.
It also has a lock. The same one though.
Oh,
See, he
so,
gave us a key to open the thing with.
yeah, she will unlock the book.
He meant for us to find it.
Well, who's gonna read it?
I'm gonna look at everyone else. I'm gonna look at everybody else, and I'm just gonna go like this.
Nice talking impression. I'll read it.
Alright, Virginia will unlock the book and then hand it to you while it's unlocked.
Gosh, I don't feel good about you reading this book. I feel it's like the Necronomicon or something.
Klaatu Barada Nikto?
Yeah.
I opened the book. I opened the book to the first page and start reading.
All right.
No! Don't do it.
Let me check one thing.
It turns out the book is in Braille. That would actually be funny. Like, you open the book and you're like, it's in Braille. It's like, God damn it.
So basically what I'm looking for, what's going to happen is you get to pick a feat that's based on intelligence or knowledge, but you're going to also gain a point of insanity.
Ooh.
Yay! Insanity.
But a feat
Yay.
based on knowledge.
That's pretty interesting.
Basically, it's a book. I didn't work out the actual details, but it's a book that's horror, but somehow enlightening at the same time.
Should I roll for a random insanity then?
It's a book of H.P. Lovecraft.
I'm trying to find the,
Insanity.
I'm trying to find the, I could have sworn there was an insanity table for Barovia
In
specifically.
the DM's guide. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, there should
For
definitely
Barovia
be.
specifically?
Hold on, let me double check. I might be wrong.
How could you? All hail
You're saying
Cthulhu.
intelligence or wisdom?
Some
I think
sort
she
of
said-
like knowledge or intelligence based
Yeah,
thing.
intelligence only.
Intelligence only?
Wisdom potentially, but you'd have to argue that one more about how it relates specifically to like gaining knowledge from a horrible source type thing.
Okay, now, yeah, D&D just has a general thing for going mad. I don't know if Curse of Strahd has one special.
Y'all roleplay or something. I'm looking at the table of contents.
Do we really want to read this book that was Strahd's book?
I just imagine
Without some
while you're saying,
questions.
I just imagine while you're saying that Colonel's holding this book like,
No, I'm like reading it. I'm like, interesting. I just keep repeating it over and over again as I flip pages and like, I'm obviously not like, I'm obviously reading something, but I can't be reading the book.
okay, I'm confused. I don't think reading works the way he's actually doing that.
When I get to the end of the book, I flip it like, so I flip it 90 degrees, the same thing the other way.
It's turning It's turning that way.
I go underneath the book. Like, he's reading it like this. I, like, go underneath him to look up. Like, you sure you don't want to cast a spell before you actually start to read this? Because what you're doing doesn't look like you're reading.
Elman,
I ignore you completely.
Elman, I think at this point he's too far gone.
Yeah. I'm just gonna back up. Kind of stand next to her.
I will keep turning it 90 degrees, and once I've got it back up like right way, I'll turn it the other way and start flipping the pages while staring at the cover.
Alright, so,
While staring at the covers, just flipping the pages.
Yeah, so they like, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna start reading it backwards like a manga.
so I was wrong. So, just use whatever the normal insanity tables is.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Can you pull that up? And it'll
It's
probably
in the
be a percentage.
DMG.
In
It's
the
probably a
DM
percentage, guys.
Yeah, I don't remember what page it is on DMG, but it's in there somewhere.
Let's
Well, I'd
see.
like to pick up the observant feat if possible. It increases in intelligence or wisdom by 1,
I can't
and
reach
lets me
my
read lips.
I can't reach my DMG without taking my headset off. 1 second.
I have my DMG. I'm looking through it now.
Oh, I was
Madness,
just about
page
to-
258.
It depends on which type of insanity.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna find out.
Madness.
It's on page 258. All right, let's
Yeah,
see.
I don't know if it's a permanent one, a temporary, or whatever the other
Going
one
mad.
is.
Various magical effects can inflict madness on an otherwise stable mind. Certain spells, such as
Wait,
contact, contact other plane.
She doesn't have her headphones on.
Here we go. Short-term madness or long-term madness.
Yeah, there's short term, long term, and indefinite.
Yes. Okay, now say that. She's got her headphones back on. Hello, Blue.
No,
Hi.
you don't.
Back.
Hi.
Short-term, long-term, or indefinite.
I have it here, Blue.
What's the difference?
There's short
Short-term.
term, long term, and indefinite.
Short-term lasts 10 minutes. Long-term lasts D10 hours. D10 times 10 hours.
Then indefinite.
And indefinite lasts forever.
Indefinite.
Indefinite lasts until cured. And curing madness requires calm emotions can suppress the effects of madness, while lesser restoration can rid a character of a short-term or long-term madness. Depending on the source of the madness, remove curse or dispel evil might also prove effective. A greater restoration spell or more powerful magic is required to rid a character of indefinite madness.
What page is this?
This is on page 258 through 260.
It's also in the Roll20 compendium.
Yeah, you can
Well,
also look through it in the
I
Roll20
got it up
compendium.
to get my book, so I'm using it.
Yeah, on page 258, 259, and 260.
258.
Honestly, I think I should roll for whatever the insanity is before deciding what feat I
You
get.
will. You have to roll a d100.
Mm-hmm. I honestly hope I roll a 1 through 15 definite. Because that wouldn't actually involve changing Curdle's.
That would actually be okay. Yeah. 1 through 15. Being drunk keeps me sane.
That would be cool.
Which essentially
But it
means
depends.
Curdle would want to always be drunk.
Alright, why don't you roll the D100, 1D100.
Is he rolling for
Which-
indefinite, long term, or short term?
We
Indefinite.
can figure that out.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
Definitely.
23.
23.
I keep whatever I find.
So you're a kleptomaniac now.
Awesome.
Which will make this next part extra funny. So, what happens when you finally finish reading?
I say, wow, this is a really interesting book. I think I'll keep it. And I'll pocket it.
And then she goes, wait, but it's Master Strahd's book.
Don't worry.
It'll be
We'll
alright.
bring it back.
It'll be alright. Besides, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
But it's his. Put it back. You solved the puzzle. You got the information from the book. You don't need it anymore.
No, I do need it for the moment. Who knows what else to do or look at it.
I know for
Yeah,
a fact
I'm-
you don't need it.
I'd like to pull up the just a quick thing. I'd like to get the observant feat so I become better at seeing things that I want to pick up.
Does he get a feat, or does he just get insanity?
Well,
He
she
gets
said it was a
both.
feat. So I'd like to pick up the observant feat if that's possible.
All right.
Cool.
Yay, observant.
All right. So now it doesn't really say. It just says I keep whatever I find. Not necessarily that I'll try to steal things from. Just if
You
I
also
find
didn't-
something, I'm going to keep it.
You also didn't technically find that book.
Yeah, but I think we can say without needing to go into technicalities that generally speaking it means that he's kleptomaniac.
Yeah, he's a kleptomaniac. He wants to keep everything that he gets his hands on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That's, that's just...
And Turtle's going to justify this as helping him just.
It's for research
It's for
purposes.
And for Thor.
So she's still like, put it back. I know for a fact you don't need it anymore.
No, like I said, just in case.
She starts to go to grab it.
I stow it in my pack, like just
You don't have a pack.
Oh, I will just hold. I will hold on to it and attempt to pull.
I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity
Yes.
to hold on to a book.
So before she snatches it.
Yeah, you have to pull it away from her. It's a reflex-based thing. So yeah, dexterity.
She snatches it before you can react. She gives
Hey.
you a huffy look, like,
Well, whatever.
she goes and puts the book on the table because she doesn't actually know where it belongs.
I
Can
agree
I
with
follow
Llama.
her in?
I agree with Llama
Okay.
Eater. Observing goes well with kleptomaniac. See all the things, so you
Yep.
can
Can I
steal
try?
all the things.
Can I try to, like, walk behind her and, like, nod and be like, yes, that's a good thing? Good job. And then try to pick it up while she's going back.
She's refusing to let it out of her sight. She's on to you.
Okay. Alright, I'm like, oh, right.
She
All
may
right,
be
and then I'm back.
naive, but that doesn't mean she's like 1,000% stupid.
Hey, I'm
correct.
trying to keep your thing going there, Kurtle.
What? No, it's all right. It's fine.
No, that was in character. That was.
Yeah, no. This is also in character.
Gotcha.
All right. It's fine.
I tried.
Fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Actually, it bothers me a lot, but it's fine.
So where
The
to
book
now?
fucked you up.
I don't know. You tell us. Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know. I don't know all the puzzles. I just know the ropes course because it's fun.
All right, guys. So, got the fuzzy slippers. Don't know what the heck they do. The cat's paw. Did the marionette.
Oh, you have matching slippers? Ooh.
I get the feeling the
Yes.
cat's paw involves killing something, because you got not only the fancy slippers, quote, meant for sneaking, but you also got a dagger.
Yeah.
I get the feeling you're supposed to assassinate something or someone.
Well, I know one thing I want to assassinate, and I like point at her.
I will gib slap you again. No, bad.
I will try to dodge out of that.
Dodge
yeah.
you slap.
I like. Nope.
Well, all right, hold on.
Roll to attack.
Yeah. Roll to attack for 0 damage.
Oh boy.
Do-do-do-do.
No, that should be a D20. plus 3. No, that should be a D20.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
No, that you miss.
I frown, but don't say anything.
I'll
Give
get
slap.
you next time.
I'll get you, Gadget. I'll get you next time.
Eh.
Well, we got. Let's see what else. The leaping
listen.
monk.
Wow, we
Was
just
that
messed up
like
3 of these.
We
things.
just finished.
Right. Did that.
So you
We did the
finished
scrying orb.
you finished the leaping monk, the lost daughter, sort of, and the secret music box. The secret of the music box.
We are halfway there.
We also did skin-bound book.
Oh yes, and the skin-bound book.
The last ones
Yep.
we have left are the bladeless sword, which is the torch that I'm holding with the green flame, the scrying orb,
Green flame.
scarlet dancer, and the cat's paw.
Do you know of anyone here who scries stuff?
What?
I'm asking her. Do you know of anyone here who does does magical things and scry and stuff?
Don't say Strahd. Don't you dare say Strahd.
I mean, the only magic that I know of is the witches, but I don't know if they scry. I don't really like being around them.
Witches, huh?
Yeah, we were talking to their familiars a
Yeah.
while ago when we were higher up in the towers.
Yeah, Kurtle's going to put on his thinking cap and be like,
They remind me a lot of my mother. They're very naggy.
What do you guys think? You think we should go in and try and talk to them?
Well, the cats told Virgie when she was talking to them. Actually, Virgie will say this. Well, when I was talking to the cats, they said that the witches will probably try to put us into a pot and then stew us.
What is that?
Yeah, and I have a thing about being in enclosed areas. I don't do well.
And also, I don't really want to be in a pot, even though I'm not claustrophobic. I'd rather not be food.
Reasonable request. Alright, then how about, do you know anywhere there's any, like, dance hall or something? Like a ballroom?
Or a ballroom.
No, I don't think so. Where do you need to find dancing for?
For there's the Starlit Dancer thing. And the moon was it? The moon is that or starlit?
It's the Starlit Dancer, and it comes with this small vanity mirror with silver scroll work on the side.
Hmm. And it shows some. Did we ever figure out when it showed shimmery things?
What?
It says the mirror shows shimmery things.
Vanity mirror with
I
silver
think it just means
scroll
that
work.
the reflection shimmers every now and again.
Ooh, did you know that
Who
one of the
has-
statues over there is holding a mirror?
Excuse me?
Who
She
has
points
the mirror?
into the Hall of Heroes. I would assume
Oh, that-
Virgie has it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Virginia has all the stuff.
Well, that might be a thing to check out. All right, Kurtle will follow her over to the. While continuing to look for anything the line is with.
Where's K36?
K36.
Otherwise known as the 5 suits of as the 10 suits of animated armor.
Yeah, the 10 suits of animated armor that are about to come and try to kill us.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Rooms of Weeping.
Bleh.
Hall of Webs. No. Treasury. No. Bedchamber. No.
Hi, Cam. Welcome to the chaos. We're trying to solve some puzzles.
Oh, here we
Hello,
go. Hall of
welcome.
Heroes. Here it is. Alright, so she points over to the Hall of Heroes, and then when you come in, you notice that there is one holding a mirror that seems to be where the one here. Let me show you. The one that's right here.
Is it this one?
No.
What about... Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Yes.
Whoop.
It's not an actual mirror, it's a statue mirror, but it's holding it.
Virginia will see if she can take the mirror from the statue's hand.
Nope. It is one with the statue.
She is going to look at the reflection of the statue in the silver mirror.
In what way?
She's going to turn around and just kind of like hold the mirror out and just kind of like use it to look over her shoulder at the statue.
Okay. She notices a weird shimmery thing behind it.
And she's going to say, "There's something shimmering behind the statue according to this mirror."
Huh. Want to take a look? Says Kurtle.
She'll hand over the mirror.
Alright, he'll do the same thing and try to, stare at it and try to perceive what it is.
Alright. Make a investigation check.
Ooh, putting my new observant feat to the test right away. That's a natural 1.
Isn't the feat so useful?
High modifiers don't mean shit when you're all garbage.
Yep. That is very true.
It looks like a shimmery thing. It's hard to tell, like, with the angles, and you can't seem to work the mirror so that your big fat head isn't in the way.
Virgie's just gonna look at Kurtle and say, "Do you think we need to move the statue?"
Do I think that we need to move the statue?
I don't know. I don't know what you think.
Can I fit through here? Behind the statue?
Yeah, you're pretty tiny.
Alright. I'd like to get here and investigate anything shiny or any door or any kind of trigger to
Well, like, what
open
happens
this.
if he occupies the same space as the thing that I'm seeing?
Sure.
Huh, what?
He's
Well, like, if he-
investigating the wall behind the statue.
Oh.
And he will probably end up walking through the shimmery thingy, because he can't see it.
I'm only.
And then he is sucked into the demon's mouth, and we never
Oh no! Shut up. Not again.
turnabout is fair play.
So you go behind the statue and you don't see anything.
Do
Okay.
I see anything different when if he overlaps the shiny thing?
Yeah,
Anything?
it doesn't shine through him.
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna walk backwards towards it, and then I'm gonna stick my hand into it, using the mirror to see it.
Into the shiny
gonna-
thing?
Yeah.
He's gonna pull one of these maneuvers where he's
Yeah,
in the mirror, and he's reaching behind him to try and find the thing.
It seems to be wall. You try and push it, it's not like you're going through it, you know.
I'm gonna touch the mirror
Right.
to it.
You're gonna
Nothing
touch the mirror
happens.
to the wall.
Well, yeah, to the I'm gonna back the mirror up so it directly shimmer.
So as you get closer, now you can notice that it is door shaped.
Oh, well, in that case, I will look for a handle or a knob.
You look like what might be a knob, maybe?
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna turn it.
I'm gonna grab it so I can keep it.
It
No, I'm just keeping the mirror.
it turns, and it opens, and it's a secret door.
Ooh, secrets.
Secret door.
Now- You're going to have to use your imagination for this part,
Mhm.
because
Secret door.
according to the original map, it's a tiny hallway.
Mhm.
However, I want you to imagine somehow, ignoring how space works, that this hallway
It's a TARDIS.
is actually a big, fancy, old-looking ballroom.
It's a TARDIS.
I will back up into the ballroom. Can I see
Yeah.
Can I see once I get through the door, my unaided with my unaided eyes?
Yeah, what?
Once he's through the door, does he need the mirror to see the
Oh.
ballroom?
No, you don't need the mirror to see the ballroom once you're inside.
I pocket the mirror.
Is it lit inside? With
It's got
Lamps
normal,
or something.
basic candlelight.
I'm gonna walk in there.
Starlit.
I just realized something. Oh my god, this challenge is similar to a challenge in the puzzle house that you ran, Cardall, when I was playing in your game that short time.
Oh, cool.
Cause you had a dance-based one too.
Yeah, that was
Right, a
fun.
rhythm
fun.
game.
Yeah, that was funny. I had a bunch of orcs that were all dancing on a ballroom, doing a waltz, and the characters had to dance in time with them, which released the orcs and allowed them to, and they could fight them and proceed from there.
Great rhythm games in D&D.
Yay. Alright, so what do we see when we walk into this ballroom? Is it
Occupied?
is that is that furniture? Is that people?
So, in the Haunted Mansion ride, there's that
Mhm.
dining room area where they got the holographic ghosts dancing.
Yes.
It's that, but a ballroom.
Oh, you're so lucky I don't have my holy symbol. I would turn undead so fast.
I thought you made a case for your holy symbol.
I didn't bring it with.
Yeah.
The only one who made a case for anything is you with your necklace.
No, wait. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
given the holy symbol by the Kenku.
Yes, he was.
Oh.
To give up
Uh,
his distinction
You
of
gave up
alcohol.
your knowledge of what the difference is between all versions of alcohol for a holy symbol.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you sang a song.
I'm
that was
gonna
like-
walk that
Yeah,
back.
I remember
and
that
not do that though, because I have a
Is there-
feeling that if I turned undead here, I would break the puzzle in half.
Probably.
I don't want to do that.
Well, Virginia's going to
What
look
was it?
around to see if any of the ghosts are partnerless. Because I assume they're all in a partner dance, like they're all waltzing or something.
Yeah.
No, they're all doing the safety dance.
They're all doing the safety dance. So they're all doing a couple's dance. She's going to look around to see if there are any ghosts that are partnerless.
Make a perception check.
All right, let's see if we can find who we're supposed to dance with.
Is there music?
Yes. Fancy
Ooh,
ballroom
When-
music.
When the
Alright.
doors creak and the tombstones quake.
I would like to, well, actually, tell me what Virginia sees, and then I'll do what I was gonna do.
Okay.
No.
She sees that everyone is occupied.
Okay, she's going to look around and say, well, I don't see anyone who doesn't have a partner, so I guess we aren't supposed to dance with one of them.
Well, we can dance if you want to.
Look at your friends behind. But if your friends
No, I'm not
but your friends don't dance if they don't
friends and mine. I'd like to walk up to Virginia and put out a hand and say, would you like to have this dance?
Oh, this is going to.
She's going to give you a confused look for a second, and then...
How
Sure.
tall is Virginia? How tall is Virginia?
Picture like this 2 foot small.
Yeah, that's
He's just
actually-
doing this. He
yeah,
just
this-
has his
yeah, this-
arms up.
Let's find out. Virginia is 5'7".
I think we'd have better luck having her dance with Miles.
What does she do when I say that to her?
She's going to just look at you and kind of give a confused look and then say, sure, Elman.
Look, aren't you a little short for a dance trooper?
Hey, I don't want to hear from you, dwarf.
Sick burn.
I am more than
Truly,
twice.
bitch.
I am more than twice. I'm 4'8".
Your racist name literally means small. Shut up.
I was just about to say
I am actually not that much shorter than than Virginia is.
I'm probably the tallest character in the group, actually.
Oh, easily. Unless Gertrude is like freakishly tall.
No, she is an average woman.
So,
Height-wise, at
5
least.
foot range.
Yeah, in the 5 feet.
Does Virginia dance with me?
Yes.
Okay. So we
Make
do
a
little
performance check, both of
waltz. A
you.
halfling waltz. Alright. Oh gosh.
Oh come on, you know you're gonna be. If you're a halfling and dancing, you have to do the square dance.
Oh, 19! Woo! 19.
And a 10.
You
She
dance.
steps on your toes a little bit.
You dance superbly, and she does okay. She's not like the worst thing, but she doesn't actually know this dance, and she's not
She's just-
necessarily a dancer, so she doesn't
doing
actually
what
know
the
much
woman-
about following.
Follow the man's lead.
She's not very experienced with following someone else's lead in a dance type of thing, so.
True.
I'm just doing, basically picture her like leaning down really hard, and I'm like just hands up like this, and I'm just swaying back and forth, and I try to make her do like a twirl, but it's so bad, and I'm like, oh, no, okay, let's just, keep doing this, good. It looks so awkward too, it's just a really bad, awkward scene to come upon if you're just walking in.
Da, da, da,
Does
da,
anything
da.
happen to the room when we start dancing?
Some of the
Any of the
ghosts
people-
go away.
Alright, do I see that?
Yeah.
Alright, I look over at Curdall and Miles and say, dance! Come on, it's our only chance to get the whatever this dance thing is. Try it.
Dance, water, dance.
Oh god, that boss fight was obnoxious.
All right,
Hated
performance.
that boss fight.
Yep.
Wait. There's a very important. Normally I don't do this, but Lady Nightwing brought up a good point. So who's gonna lead, Kurtal or Miles?
Oh, Colonel's doing the chicken dance.
Oh, okay.
He's going to do like a line dance sort of thing. Actually, I think that's how dwarves would dance.
Miles is just gonna look at Elman and go, I don't dance.
Well, at least do this.
I don't dance. Isn't that a song or something?
I think so.
I don't know.
Miles,
Anyhow, like I'm
Miles,
gonna
is,
do like. Go ahead.
Miles is the movie Footloose. I don't dance.
So I'm basically doing like the electric slide.
Kurtal's doing the electric slide.
Not very well though. I think that 8 shows.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like.
Hey, good to do that. Copy what I do.
I'm actually just gonna
Let me
look
show you
at.
the dance of my people.
I'm actually just gonna look at Gertruda and I'm just going to offer my hand and say, "Would you care to dance?"
Oh, sure. That sounds fun.
So, chicken
And
dance montage.
And I will bring her out onto the floor and begin to dance with her
All right, roll a performance
as best
check.
I can. This is gonna go. Might actually go surprisingly well because performance is a charisma-based thing, and I've got stupid charisma.
Well, I rolled a 3, so hopefully you have something to compensate.
That is a natural 20.
Oh!
Oh, nat 20!
That is all. Yeah. It's off of Virginia's thing, but I think we can forgive that.
No, that was my
Yeah, that's
sheet.
still awesome.
I just didn't change my name in roll 20.
Oh, okay.
I can prove it because if you look at
Nice
Virginia,
job, dude.
it does
Yeah,
not-
Okay,
yeah.
so you see this guy, and he's in like a moody thing when he's like, I don't dance. Then you see him just like reluctantly take her out to dance, and then it's the best dance you've ever seen. And
we fucking tango.
manages to make Gertruda look good, even though she keeps fumbling.
We fucking tango.
I look over at Miles and Gertruda and say, show off.
And it ends with that like classic like she's dipped and I'm like holding her. You know what I mean?
A rose suddenly appears between your teeth.
I'm totally picturing that. I wish I had prestidigitation. Oh my god.
You could have sworn
I
out
would
of the
totally
corner
do
of
that.
your eye for a second you saw a rose in his teeth. What the hell are you imagining roses for? Oh, Lady Nightwing is right. It's High School Musical. Thank you, girl.
Oh
Oh, was that High School
no.
Musical?
That was good until you said that.
All right, so in reaction to Miles's dance, more ghosts disappear. Not in reaction to the chicken dance.
I will then stand her back up and I will kind of like bow to her gently in respect as the gentleman is meant to do and say I thank you for this dance.
So polite out of nowhere, damn, Miles.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
It was.
I like
Now
how
walk
how
back to the
you're like
edge.
saying whatever, and then her only answer is that was fun.
I will then walk back to the edge of the room and kind of just lean up against the wall.
I would say that.
Grab a drink and support the wall.
Get your punch.
I would say that about 2/3 of the ghosts are gone.
Alright,
Oh, I think you need to find a partner.
I'd like to go. Oh wait, say that again.
Crodal, I think you need to find a partner.
Oh.
Why don't you all join me out here and doing the?
That primitive dance.
No, I have another one. I'd like to have everyone do the. Is everyone? familiar with the Haru dance?
Oh, I
The
thought you were
what?
gonna say the cha-cha slide.
No,
Everybody, clap your hands.
no, is everyone familiar with the Haru dance?
You cut out what?
Yeah, you're cutting it
Yeah.
out.
Okay, is everyone familiar with the Haruhi dance?
The Haruki dance. Oh, I know the Haruki dance. Yeah,
I don't think so.
I know it.
No, I don't think.
From the opening to the Melancholy of Haruhi.
I have no
No.
clue what you're on about.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't-
it's a very choreographed dance sequence. Put it that way.
Oh, it is the most hyper choreographed dance sequence ever.
So I'm going to ask everyone to help me put it on,
Yeah, that.
and I'm going to give myself what do you call it? Guidance for this. I'm going to need Thor's
I know
help
that
to bust
dance.
some dance.
Alright, roll performance check.
we-
Everyone
should
who
we all-
joins him.
Yes.
All right, I'm joining.
And that is, I'm going to add that D4.
Ooh,
The
22.
highest of highs to the lowest of lows.
Miles. Oh
highs
no,
and
Miles
the lows.
rolled a 1. So I rolled a 22.
Now one.
I'm kicking ass in that.
Wait, did you get in that one too?
No, Miles
Blue?
did.
Yeah, but what about
highs-
Gertrude?
I'm not rolling. Oh, sorry. 16.
Ooh, not bad.
So
Yeah. I
apparently,
went 11.
Miles apparently is not equipped to do a dance led by someone else because
He
he
does
can't
this.
see the cues that they're giving off. How about that?
Sure.
I'm okay with that.
So he kind of fumbles, but overall the group is pretty good, so the ghosts go away.
Well, I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Alright, does anything happen when the ghosts leave?
You do get, oddly enough, in the middle of the ballroom, a box just appears.
Kurdo is making beeline for box.
He will also be like.
Kurdo.
Wait.
Let me check the box before, and then you can have whatever's in it, unless it's
Oh,
something
sure.
roguey. Then, if it's
Sure,
something roguey, then let me have it.
Sure, that's a good
Alright,
idea.
I'm gonna
We all
check
know
for
that-
traps.
We all know Kurtall wants the box.
What's in the box?
It's like a cat.
What's in the box?
You're gonna find an alternative solution to the cat's paw by having Curdle do a it fits, it sits moment.
I'm gonna check for traps on this box.
Alright,
Perception?
yep.
Ah, shit. An 8.
Not trapped.
Damn it.
It's solidly safe.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up and go, alright, it's all yours. But if
I'm
there's
gonna-
anything roguey, let me have that.
I'm going to open the box.
And then suddenly,
I got a thing.
you all die. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
I can't die. I have so much left to do. So many things left to get.
Everyone dies immediately.
This is not
Um,
two pores.
You see a note materialize at the bottom. It's like a big box. Like you probably could have a it fits, it sits moment if you really wanted to. And there's just a tiny piece of paper in the very bottom.
Yoink!
It looks a lot like this invitation you received to go to dinner in the first place.
Open. Read.
Open, read.
In that
Um,
order. Not the other way around.
Not like
I will
when you
read
read
it
the
and then
book.
open it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically it's a note from Strahd that says something along the lines of, congratulations on getting through. How many have you done? You did half, right? 1, 2,
5.
Yeah.
We have done 5 out of 8.
3,
5 of
4.
8. Yeah.
Well, you did 4 because you're not actually done with Lost Daughter because she's not like.
True, she's not out yet.
She
Yeah.
is still lost.
So, he's like, congrats on finishing half and being on your way to a final one. Think of this as a little reward, kind of like my bird friend, but less, demanding of an exchange.
Or pocket the note.
Now it's in the box.
You're gonna become one of those people that, like, keeps every single letter you've ever gotten in your entire life, even just, like, the shipping label from Amazon, like... Yeah, the box looks empty.
I will attempt to pick up and carry the box.
You pick up the box. It's pretty light. It's just a box. But it is
Alright.
also big, so you look like you're, like, about to, like, hide in it kind of thing because it's big.
I'm gonna flip it upside down and like put it over myself and walk away and try walking.
You bump into a random pillar that's holding the roof up.
So we got a box, everyone.
Great.
Strahd wanted to give us this box.
Virginia goes, what did the note say?
It said that this box was a reward for doing half the puzzle.
Why would he give us a box?
I didn't know. I did not ask him.
To put our corpses in when we die.
Can I examine the box?
If you want to, how do you
See if
examine it?
there's thoroughly to check the edges for secret compartments or
All doesn't let
any
you come
writing.
in the box.
He can check the outside just fine. I'm checking the inside.
Any writing of any sort?
No, it looks like a weird plain box. Not cardboard because they don't have cardboard, but like a thin plywood type material, so it's not heavy. It's not
Okay.
like thick wood.
Okay.
It's just a plain box.
Well, that's weird. We got a box for our reward. That sounds a little anticlimactic.
Did it say anything specific about what kind of reward the box is supposed to be?
We weren't aware we were going to get a reward for completing half the challenges.
That was supposed to be Virgie, if you couldn't tell, by the way.
Yeah.
Kurdo?
Not that I can recall. I'll pull out the letter again and reread it just to make sure. In case I personally miss, just in case me as the player missed something.
I mean, I said that that he thought he would give a reward that's similar to his birdie friend, but less demanding.
Okay.
Is there any?
Maybe the box isn't the reward. Maybe it's something that we'll find.
Has anyone checked to see if it was magic? Look at Miles and look at. Wait. He's I can't remember. No, she's a. Shit.
I'm not too well versed with Arcana, but if you want me to, I can give it the look regardless.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, I can do the same.
Anyone?
Bueller.
I can't.
Bueller. I can give it I can give it a try to see if there's any, but I didn't have the detect magic spell prepared.
Make
I'm
an
not well
Arcana
versed in
check to see if
I'm
you
not
can
well
maybe
versed.
sense it without the spell, maybe. I mean,
13.
it seems fishy, like it could be magical. You can't put your finger on it because your roll was shit, but it seems magical, maybe?
What are you talking about? I'm currently holding it up. Of course my fingers are on. Okay. Well, I mean, I think there's something to do with this box.
We'll probably figure it out later.
All right. Do we bring it with us, or?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna bring it with me.
If you feel like carrying it.
I actually do. I feel a lot like carrying it.
This is not what I was expecting, but I don't know why I didn't expect this.
Is there
Rule
anything
number one
else
of being a
in the
DM.
room?
Rule number
while
one of
we're
being a
leaving?
DM. Always expect your players to do the dumbest
Yeah.
possible thing they can do first.
Yep.
Let's carry a giant box. What
Is there
else are you
anything else in
expecting
the-
from the klepto? No, there's
Yeah,
nothing
exactly.
else.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out.
All right, I will follow.
So where are we going on an adventure next?
Well, let's see. We still need to do something with this, these slippers and dagger, and a cat's paw.
We have the crystal orb. And then we have this torch. That I'm
Which is
still
something to do with a
carrying.
bladeless sword.
Yeah. Which means I think I just have to hit something with it.
I don't know. I don't think Strahd would want you to hit his stuff. That seems rude.
Well, I mean something that's trying to attack me. Like one of the skeletons in the basement.
Ooh, you guys found skeletons? That's exciting.
Not quite as exciting as you might think. Skeletons are a little bit more fun when they're not trying to kill you.
I think the rug was. I think the rug was.
Yeah, but we didn't
A
have
rug?
the torch lit back then.
There was a rug?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's tried to kill us.
A killing rug. Ooh, see, this place is interesting.
Yeah, we are on the killing.
Is this a staircase? Sorry, go ahead.
Is what,
No,
a
I was just gonna
staircase?
say,
Is there a staircase right here?
No, that's just the outer wall thingies.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh wait, no, that is.
that's fine.
No, it is. Never mind. I was wrong. What were you asking, Paul?
I was just gonna say, yeah, we were on the killing floor.
Well, we can go back that way down the Hall of Heroes and go wherever that, wherever the area with the ropes course goes, or we can head down this staircase.
Let's find new things. Might be new things to find.
It's new things either way.
So
right, well,
basically,
let me
you've
go
got
ahead.
3 staircase options.
Yes.
You guys are gonna need to let me go ahead and scout, so I know it's safe.
Please do.
All right, which
By all
staircase
means.
are we going down? The one in front of us. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's the one that Kurdo will vote.
All right,
Oh.
I'm gonna walk down.
Down into the dark once more.
All right,
We
let me
will
get my
follow
map.
behind Elman.
Where's my map? Where the fuck did I put the map? It's a giant map. How do I
Hey,
move
Blue.
It's
a
the map.
giant map?
Blue,
It's
real
the map.
quick,
It's the map.
when we were doing the Leaping Monk's Ascent and we were at the rope course, I noticed right here there's an opening in the wall that looks like it leads to the outer ramparts.
Yeah,
Did we all notice that? Because I feel like that'd be obvious as fuck.
I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be a window
This is
though.
just an opening to the outer ramparts of whatever floor we're on. I feel like we all would have noticed that because that's obvious as shit to go from inside to outside with no doorway. Or no door, just open doorway.
I don't think that's actually like just a hole in the wall, because it doesn't say anything about it.
It could
Wait,
be. It looks
what's
almost like an
this?
archway into a fort.
K46.
Wait, you mean this
Yeah.
thing here?
No.
What,
Oh, I
I'm sorry,
guess
where
it
were we
is
going?
like a little
Yeah, over here.
walkway. I guess it is.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if we all noticed that when we were doing the when we were standing like right here talking to Gertruda about the Leaping Monk's Ascent. Like, oh look, there's an archway that leads outside right here.
Yeah, it goes outside
Okay, cool. Just wondering.
to like a balcony type thing, parapet thing.
Okay.
Alright, let me go back to finding my map. I literally lost a giant map. Let's take a break. Let's take our break, everybody, while I find my map.
Alright.
Someone can entertain chat
Sounds
because I need to.
Gotta be right back.
Me too.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Wait, hang on. How's that other song go? One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. I don't know the words after that. Oh boy. So, we're making some serious progress today, it seems. Like, damn. We're doing good. Why?
Found it.
Oh, did you lose your mind too, Lady Nightwing? I lost mine when I was like 6. I just think I've adapted to work without it.
I apparently dropped it on the floor.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
I like
seriously.
to live on the wild side, apparently.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
I'm on the edge of glory.
How is everybody? I'm feeling like really spacey now all of a sudden, like.
I will say that that is the biggest amount of dice karma that I've ever seen in my entire life. I rolled a nat 20 and then immediate next roll is nat 1.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
God damn, that dice karma was strong.
1 in 400 chance.
It was like, I feel like going hardcore today.
Seriously.
Do 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 do.
Squeak. Squeak.
How's everybody in chat? I like how we're getting through a bunch of puzzles now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said that when one left. We're making some serious progress.
I think the big thing is we're finally on the right floor. Which
We're
means we-
finally in the right place.
Mm-hmm. Which
Yeah.
I think means that we've now left that floor, so.
Also, some of the ones that weren't location locked, I realized would actually work where I put them. Like, I was like, hey, there's literally a secret hallway. I can make this the ballroom because it doesn't say where the ballroom should appear.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like stuff like that. So I was like, hey, let's get those moving, because this would make sense.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that that we finally figured out that that was what it meant. That there was a secret passageway there.
Yeah, could you tell I was really pushing it when I was like, one of the statues has a mirror?
Well, as soon as you said that, immediately we're all like, oh, let's go check that out then. Like, immediate. Like, you didn't even have to push it. It's like, oh, one of the statues has a mirror. Let's go look at that thing.
Yep.
Like, we took that bait, like, instantly. You cast that line, and as soon as that bobber hit the water, it was pulled down.
Mm-hmm. See, that one actually worked the way that you planned it to. I'm kind of curious as to what exactly we were supposed to do with box, though.
I thought
Like,
it
we're
would
not
be
gonna do it.
obvious, but apparently not.
What, that we would have to get in the box?
No! It's a prize like the Kangu, but with less of a demanding price. So it's like the bag of holding Kangu, but you don't have to sacrifice something.
You have to put something in.
No, but
and
it's the bag of holding Kangu, but without having to sacrifice. That's
oh, so
why.
you-
That's
Hmm?
why I said, but less demanding.
So you just reach in and you can pull out something that you want?
Yeah, but limited.
I'm wearing it as a hat now.
Yes, you're wearing something that could give you whatever you want, more or less-ish. And you're using it as like a turtle shell.
I can't wait until the kleptomaniac figures out the fact that this chest can pretty much produce almost anything that he wants.
I'll start with a luck blade, and then I'll go to a suit of +3 armor, and then
Almost.
Yeah, definitely not that. Also, definitely not
Yeah.
definitely not more than one per person.
But you only get one pull.
Oh yeah, fuck that infinite thing is OP then.
Hello. I'm back.
Ooh.
Don't mind me, I'm going to eat a Kit Kat. How does everyone eat a Kit Kat? Do you do it by breaking it first or bite into it like a candy bar?
I break it first. And
Break it, yeah.
I'll eat each piece.
Same.
Same with a Hershey bar. I break all the pieces of a Hershey bar up.
I usually break it like 3 sects of it at a time.
I'm so upset. I got this pack with, it was supposed to be pumpkin candy, but it turns out they just meant like pumpkin like colored and themed and stuff. So like it's an orange Kit Kat. And I was like, oh, pumpkin Kit Kat, that sounds interesting. No, it's white chocolate Kit Kat. So it's not as exciting as trying a pumpkin Kit Kat.
I get the feeling that a pumpkin spice chocolate anything, especially a pumpkin spice chocolate, like a pumpkin spice Kit Kat, would be gross.
Almost like a wasabi Kit Kat. I hear that's pretty disgusting.
That certainly sounds like it'd be pretty disgusting.
Why is there such a thing as a wasabi Kit Kat?
Japan.
Because they
Supposedly they have
can.
wasabi, yeah.
Japan is weird.
And Hershey's, I can only take so much of Hershey's. I can have like one tiny piece, and I'm like, I'm done.
Really?
Just two.
Hershey Kiss.
Yeah, it's like their chocolate for some reason. Just, I can do every other chocolate but them.
Oh, well that's because
What-
their stuff isn't actually chocolate. It's an edible wax.
No,
Oh,
Oni. No, Oni. I think you might have misunderstood. Pumpkins are not made of white chocolate.
Tony's just being a bitch. I'm on to you.
We're on to you, Oni.
Smoke bomb.
I refuse to be incensed by him.
Well, smoke bomb.
Ha!
One more, I promise, and then I'm done.
Take your time.
Oh, here's something. If you were a rogue and a paladin of vengeance, you could swear an oath of vengeance that would give advantage on attacking one creature. So you would always get your sneak attack.
Well, that's similar to what Troll was doing with Barbarian Reckless Attack.
Yep.
But then I realized that sneak attack specifies it has to be done with a finesse weapon, which a great axe is not.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we came across that revelation before and then forgot about it, and then you rediscovered it.
I don't know.
Might be. I mean, Troll was doing that before you joined, right? Like you joined at the winery. That was your first, real run with the group.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure he was doing that as early as like Lester Hill.
I wouldn't know.
That was where Belnar died in a fiery blaze of glory.
Wait, what was he doing?
His rage thing. His
Oh.
rage sneak attack thing.
Maybe. It's hard to remember.
Which technically barbarians can't do unless they're raging with a rapier.
Mm,
Because
I don't think he had a rapier.
because sneak attack has to be made with a finesse or ranged weapon.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine a barbarian
With a rapier.
raging with a tiny little rapier.
Aha! The most angry fencer ever. Ah!
Right.
I'm thinking of a barbarian monk and just doing the punches.
That'd be
Yeah,
interesting.
do your hands count as finesse weapons?
No.
Dang.
No.
Oh god.
But one of my backup characters is a barbarian monk.
Oh yeah, that's Yang, right?
Yep.
Sir Ying.
Hmm?
Yang.
Or...
Did the pumpkin taste nice, Blue?
Yes, yes it did, even though it didn't taste like pumpkin and I feel cheated. It was still chocolate, even if I felt cheated.
There is your
Actually- I actually find it kind of interesting that you haven't even had a chance to transform into Ghidorah.
Yeah, I haven't.
You've just been owning combat too thoroughly. You never take enough damage.
No, I haven't. Thankfully.
Mm-hmm. We can change that if you'd like.
No.
Turtle can go start poking more rugs.
Yeah, right.
Let's not do that.
Let's not and say we
say
did.
we did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's not
jeez.
say we did.
Okay, I'm confused. So on this map, the staircase doesn't have a label. Let's see if I can show this. The staircase doesn't have a label, but it says go down to map 4, but it doesn't say where on map 4.
What's the closest
Correlated.
staircase to it?
Yeah, correlated to where it would be on. If it's the same layout, then use that staircase to find the conjoining staircase.
Yeah,
Well,
the shape-
hopefully there's
the
a
general shape
conjoining
of the
one,
map
because
should be the same.
it's not always congruent, honestly, but we'll
Yeah.
see. Is it this one? Is it on the edge? Of course, they're on opposite sides.
That's the first floor.
that would suck if that was actually true, Oni. He says Blue doesn't realize she's looking at a map from a different campaign.
Oh god.
Yeah, that would suck.
Tyranny of Dragons? What?
Tomb of Horrors, what?
How is that even possible?
I actually really want to play like Horde of the Dragon Queen and Tyranny of Dragons because supposedly you have potential to like go up against Tiamat at the end.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
And I feel like that would be so damn epic. It's like
Yeah.
I want that.
You're gonna die.
There's-
I mean, like, Tiamat's gonna murder you.
I want it.
Okay, so
Descend
there
to
is a
K33.
if there is a closest strudel, then there has to
Closest
be
strudel?
a Strahd von Spaghettivich.
Curse of
Well, I mean, there are cursed strudels more or less in the game because they've got the dream pastries
Yeah.
made out of the bones of children.
Or wait, no, Strahd von.
And so addictive that people
Bredovic?
sacrifice their children.
You know, honestly, I think they're going a little edge thought.
They went a little edgelord.
Yeah, with the pastries made out of the bones of children.
Yeah.
I think they're
Yeah,
trying a
that's-
little too hard with that.
I think that's awesome. There should be pies.
Evil pies.
You know what
Evil
that makes me?
pies.
You know what that makes me think of? Does anyone remember Codename Kids Next Door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the episode with the school nurse who was making the like apple like crumble
Oh.
things, but she was
Maybe.
using like pink eye crust for the topping?
Yes, I do remember that.
That's what that
Oh,
makes
God.
me think of. Like, let's make pastries out of the bones of children. I'm gonna make like apple turnovers with pink eye crust.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I figured it out. Let me move you guys to the right map.
Woo! New map.
The power of the new map.
The power of the new map, yeah, the new power of the new map compels you.
Blue, don't forget Gertruda. You're gonna need to drop her there with
Yeah,
him.
you can probably copy and paste everyone.
I'll copy and paste her.
Copy and paste.
I think you guys are the first people that have ever said copy and paste. I usually only ever
Really?
hear copy paste. Yeah, I have never heard the word and included. It's always just copy paste.
Well, I guess we're not hip or cool like these kids, you know.
These new kids with their newfangled technologies and their smart.
Get off my lawn.
And their these kids these days with their smartphones that only have 2 buttons. How do you dial a 4 on a phone with 2 buttons?
Oh, okay.
Pumpkin Monsters made out of white chocolate. It's a very culinary campaign. Julia Child wrote it. The final boss is base turkey.
a turkey with a baster, and like the baster is acid.
All right, everybody, find the map.
See it.
Okay. Wow, I spawned like right on it.
Darkness imprisoning me. All I see. Oh, never mind. I found it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to play with you again
Oh, whoops.
in this castle of suns.
There you go, Elfman.
Is it going this way?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll be in the front. What do I see when I go down this staircase?
So far it's just a staircase. Nothing
Look, sometimes-
noteworthy.
Look, sometimes the staircase is just a staircase.
What does it smell like in here?
Smells like fog.
Yes,
me see
yes
if this
it
will
does.
work. I don't think the bot's been working. No,
No, it
dang
don't
it, the bot.
It's been down.
Rip,
The bot is
rip
brown.
bot.
I keep forgetting to reset it.
Rip the bot.
It's
Bot butt.
it is a clean stairwell. How some of the castle is like weirdly decrepit and some of it is like spotless. It's one of the spotless areas.
Okay.
Existential chair crazes.
Bottom of the stairs and like right at the bottom and look around quietly.
You want to roll a stealth check?
Sure. Roll. Stealth. Hey, whoa! I am the knight. I am fucking Batman. That's a natural 20, but I would like to say that altogether, that is a 30.
Where did Elman go?
Who's Elman?
I like creep up behind you and I'm like,
Who is
"I'm
this?
Batman."
Who is this Elman? He is hidden so well that not even history remembers his name.
Exactly, yeah, it's like he hid so well that he's stealthed out of history.
Alright, so you see a corridor and a door.
Don't
Okay.
take your eyes off him or you'll forget he ever existed.
I would like to walk up to the door and see if it's trapped or locked.
Kick it open like Duke Nukem.
Make a investigation check.
Okay.
Fucking ruin your 30 stealth roll.
11. Dang.
It's a
You
plain
jinxed it.
wooden door.
Does it look locked? I like turn the knob slightly just to see if it's locked.
No.
Alright,
And
I'm
there's
gonna
light
open it.
seeping down out from the cracks.
I'm gonna just open it slightly and kind of just like back off for a minute to see if anything happens.
Let me
Okay,
reveal the
no.
tiny bit.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna move to the right a little bit, just away from the door. I'm paranoid. It may look fine, but
You see
I'm like wave at everyone to come down.
canopied beds with stained yellow lace hanging neatly from them.
Hmm. Do I notice anything else? Any people or anything peculiar?
Not from the peek in the door.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door all the way. But I'm gonna, if anyone was looking from that corner, I'm gonna signal them to come down. Like, just do this with my hand.
So you want me to reveal the whole room, right? You open the whole door?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the whole door. Well, Matt?
Oil lamps illuminate the long rectangular chamber with oak-paneled walls. The figure of a woman moves lithely around the room, dusting furniture and humming quietly. Around her pale, slender neck is a gold necklace with a ruby pendant. And she looks freaked out because you appeared out of nowhere. And she goes, hi.
Well met. I am Elman. And you are...
Helga Rubeck.
Hi, Helga. Let me ask you a question. Have you been out and about in the castle, or you just stayed in here?
I go about a bit. I clean up here and there. I don't necessarily know a lot, but...
Question, are you unionized?
What does that mean?
I was gonna say, I think Strahd is cheating on Gertruda. We found the side bitch.
I'm gonna walk inside. Do I notice anything about her demeanor that changes when I kind of start to walk closer to her?
No, she seems chill.
Do I notice anything about the pendant from this distance? You know, like...
No, looks like a fancy necklace type thing. Maybe some sort of, what's the word when it's a thing in the family for a long time? My brain is
An
farting.
heirloom?
Yes. It probably is some sort of heirloom. Because it's
Okay.
like the one fancy thing she has type of thing. That's what it looks like.
What color is it?
Gold with a ruby.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up closer to her, and I'm gonna feint falling, like I tripped over one of the beds.
Make a performance check.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, fall on my back and be like, oh no, this happens to me all the time. Can you please help me up? 18. Oh yeah.
She says, okay, here. And she gives you a hand.
Is she bend over, or how? Or of course she bends over.
Yeah.
Why do I
How
feel
far-
like this is... Why do I feel like this entire operation is some Rube Goldberg device to look up her skirt?
I thought he was trying to...
No, that's not what I was trying to do. What the hell?
That would just be a bonus.
I would like to, when she's trying to pick me up, I'd like to
Look up her
try
skirt?
to snag the necklace.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh boy. Make a.
Sleight of hand?
Sure, sleight of hand check.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like a hand to
God.
steal something off of another person.
Well, this isn't necessarily like sleight of hand in that she's going to know it's off her neck. So that's
Yeah.
why I was like, should I do like some sort of acrobatics check or something to see if
Okay,
he's
well-
able to snatch it before she catches him, or...
You can have him roll and then say regardless that.
Hey,
it's
if he gets, yeah, well, if he gets like a natural 20.
Oh my god, I'm afraid to roll. Alright, I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it.
do it. Do it.
19, not bad.
So
Got
you
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
manage to snatch it off her neck, breaking like the clasp in the back, you know? And you
Well-
get it, but she notices because this is definitely not a stealth steal. So she's like, "What the hell? Give it back!"
Oh, sorry.
Upon
Yes, I
hearing,
give it- I
can I
give it
hear
back
this
to
out
her.
here?
Probably
this out
she was she was shouting.
I'm going to sigh and walk into the.
Paul wants to give her the D&D.
Also, Paul, the kleptomaniac, is coming in to stop Paul.
I'm like,
person
I'm
is
sorry.
going to be
I
pendant.
was trying to find another.
She puts her hand out. Give it
I hand
back.
it to her.
Okay.
I was trying to find another handhold, and your
She's
necklace
like,
was the first thing I saw.
What is going on in here?
"Oh boy, this is gonna turn into when what's his face tried to pretend to be the police, isn't it?"
Oh no.
You mean when Kenneth tried to be the police?
Yes.
Yeah. Does anything happen to her when the necklace actually comes off?
No.
Okay. I hand it back to her. Stand back up.
How rude! I'm just here
sorry,
minding
I'm
my
sorry.
own business.
I needed a handhold. Please don't put it against me. Kurtal, this
I?
is my new friend. Sorry, you didn't say your name.
I did. It's Helga.
Oh, hello, Helga.
Sorry. That was. clear
What are you
than
doing?
not.
So, is she like dressed in like a? How about she dressed in basic?
Just basic clothes. It's not like rags, but it's not fancy. It's just basic, normal clothes that a maid might wear, but not like French maid. You know, like just good enough.
And Gertruda's in a nightgown.
Yes, Gertruda's in a nightgown.
Okay. Hi then. Who are you? Who are you? And well, what are you doing here then?
Can't you tell I'm cleaning?
All right. So are you one of the staff?
Yes.
All right.
She's like glaring the
No.
entire conversation. She's glaring at the stupid halfling, even though she's talking to the dwarf. So she's like,
I like back up.
Well, I can only guess. Guess what?
"What? You cut out."
I can only guess what Elman did.
Oh.
So, I have a question for you then. You've been given a set of challenges to do about the mansion. Do you happen to know anything about these? And he'll point out the 3 remaining ones that we haven't done.
No, I try to stay out of castle business. I don't really want to be here, so I don't really get myself involved in case I catch the attention of someone in the wrong way.
Alright, I can respect that. Will you
Hearing
be-
this, hearing this, Miles will poke his head into the room from the outside.
They just keep coming.
He'll poke his head into the room. No, he's gonna stay out of the room. He'll just poke his head in and say, "Are we gonna add another random person to the group?"
No, I think she wants to stay here and out of.
All right.
I didn't say I want to stay here. I said I mind my own business. I don't want to be in the castle, but since I am in the castle, I stay out of the way of people.
Like I said, I can understand that.
Miles is just making sure that Gertruda doesn't wander off or anything like that.
Gertruda's like playing with like loose stones on the stairs, like trying to like if you're skipping rocks on a it's like a
pond.
mix of between skipping rocks on a pond and throwing a slinky down the stairs, but it's a rock, so it's not working out well, but she still seems entertained nonetheless.
Are you not entertained?
I'm just keeping like a general sense of her location. Like I'm just making sure that she doesn't go wandering off or something happens.
Alright, well,
I like-
she's not so far.
I'd like to, as I'm walking out, I say, "I'm sorry, it was just an accident." And I'm gonna walk out and stand and put my back up against the wall.
Accident, nothing.
As he starts to leave or whatever, she gets on her hands and knees type thing to you, Curdle, and she's like, "Please get me out of here."
That sounds lewd.
Wait, so you want to leave? So, do you want to leave the castle?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what Strahd would think of us taking away his, like, maid, I guess?
Well, I'm not a maid. I'm the daughter of a village bootmaker. I don't belong here.
Oh.
Wait
Well,
a second.
in that case, feel free. What?
There's another lost daughter?
I'm not lost. I was taken. There's a difference.
Alright, then, come,
Sounds lost to me.
you can feel free to come with us, then.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I can't wait to get out of here.
Alright, then. So is this place, like, completely sealed off, then?
From what you could tell, if you want, you can examine it further.
Sure, let's do that.
Nothing is as it seems.
Which wall are you checking? Or are you checking them all?
Well, there's the darkness sort of bends in here, but I shouldn't be metagaming. I'll check this end area down here.
Darkness,
Alright. Make a perception check.
Alright, observant. Let's see if you can do any better. Time.
Well, if Cardinal and Elman are gonna start investigating the end of the hallway and Helga wants to come with us, then Virgie will kind of like walk over to Helga and say, "You can come with us, just stay close and we'll look after you."
Perception, 23.
Ooh.
You do find 2 secret doors.
Ooh, I'm going to open the second one.
Which one are you opening?
The second one.
Where did you look first?
I'm gonna look down here first.
So this is the first one you found, and this is the second one you found.
Oh, yeah,
There's a one
second.
here.
Yeah, second one first.
Okay, so that's this one.
Yeah, this one first.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the castle. Secret
tunnel.
tunnel.
We shall
Is
now
that a
sing
reference
we shall
to
now sing the
something?
song of my people. Hi ho, hi ho. Away from the castle we go. Alright, so we'll go down here.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow him and I'm gonna make sure
Yeah,
Helga are behind us. Or
I'm
with us.
following. Colonel.
Virgie will be like a little bit behind, give him a bit of a head start.
Alright. Let me do more.
Miles will play the babysitter and he'll look after Gertruda and Helga.
Are you just like making sure they don't wander type of thing?
Yeah, I'm making sure that they don't wander and they stay close to us.
So you're not like being like creepy, like hardcore staring at them type of thing. You're just making sure they don't wander.
We're making sure they don't get into a fight with you.
I'm making sure they don't get into a fight with each other. They don't attract attention to us to us. They stay close. They stay quiet, and
They're behaving. They don't seem to have any issue with each other.
yeah. And also, if any combat breaks out, then Miles' first priority will be keeping these two safe.
All right. Do you guys want to end it here?
That
Yeah,
sounds
I've
reasonable.
gotta
Sounds
wake
a
up
good idea
early.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
All right. Do you have time to do a wrap up, Paul?
Yeah. I can
All
do a
right.
quick wrap up.
Wrap up
Alright,
time.
Goods and bads. Goods, bads, and plugs. Goods. Progress. Like, holy shit, progress. We've only got 3 puzzles left out of 8, and we only had 1 done already.
Mm-hmm.
did 5 puzzles today. 4 or 5
Yeah.
puzzles today.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is great. As for bads, I'm an asshole. I apologize. I kept trying to talk over people. That's my bad. It's just a bad habit that I've developed in my family. I'll do better about it. I'll try to do better.
To be honest, I didn't notice.
I noticed.
I hope you guys don't mind, by the way, chat, for the outro. I had to close Roll20 because I was gonna go deaf from that music.
Plugs. If any of you in the chat want to see more of me on either Wednesday or Thursday nights, we're kind of working out. Did I say ice hole? I think it's just part of how I talk. I'm an asshole. But anyway, if you want to see more of me on either Thursday or Wednesday nights, because we're trying to work out which day we're actually gonna, if we might have to move the games to Thursday nights, because it's on Wednesdays now. But I play Pyrrha, a Fire Ganassi druid, on another stream at twitch.tv/play_forth, FORTH. If you ever want to join me over there and say hello and see what chaos happens in that stream.
Wait, hold on. Troll, did you just say you didn't want to be lewd? Have you seen this channel? Sorry, carry on.
That's all I got. Paul B, you're up.
I must reiterate for my positive the progress. Now that we finally, I kind of think that Blue sort of expected us to go up to the second level like immediately, and instead we went the long way around.
You guys were like, let's go up the random towers on the very edges.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So it's nice to be a bit more on track and going through stuff. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, maybe next session will be the last one we'll be spending in Castle Ravenloft.
It's is it
one can only hope.
FORTH? Play forth?
Fourth?
FORTH, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think we had some really great interaction, roleplay and stuff. And honestly, this was pretty much an ideal session for me. Even without the combat, I didn't feel that was that. I felt everything else was made. I liked it.
Cool. Paul?
Is that it?
Stone.
Hello, I am Paul Stone. I play Elman, the halfling rogue. I had a lot of fun. The roleplay was excellent. Again, I know we're beating a dead horse, but that progress is great. I'm glad we could, get through some stuff. Only bad I have is I couldn't steal that necklace better. And the occasional echo, but that seemed to solve itself once in a while, so that's not that bad.
Yeah, it would pop up
But
for
yeah.
like less than a minute and go away. It was trying to
Yeah.
make us believe we were nuts. That's what my theory is.
But it was definitely way more good than bad. There was only like 2 things.
I feel like this was our best session ever when it comes to cooperation of technology.
Oh yeah, true.
Because
And,
we
here's-
didn't have audio issues. We didn't have video issues. Literally the only technology issue we had was that weird echo that happened less than a minute periodically.
Yeah.
How
There's my
strange.
Twitter. You can find me on there, posting D&D stuff and information about this lovely group. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, his Twitter even included the latest post talking about how he would pick us if we were boogers. So don't miss out on quality content, y'all.
Quality.
This is what happens when you just ask, what should the tweets say for the
Yeah.
going out to the...
Because he said, give me a random word, and I said boogers.
That was the GIF,
That
and
was
then
the
I said,
gift, but yeah, he was just like,
yeah.
what should the tweets say for our advertisement? And I'm just like, who
And that's
wants
what Matt
chicken
said.
soup?
So I put it in. You're welcome.
All right.
Helping.
Anything else, Paul?
Nope, that's it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Blue Dalek. If you don't know who I am, I don't know how you're here. I run this channel, if you don't know, and I do D&D every Sunday with an occasional extra feature, as we've been doing on Fridays, the Magical Girl campaign, which I literally have no clue what's going on with that, but maybe we'll see. I don't know. Anyways,
Hopefully soon.
anyways, regardless, we do D&D for sure every Sunday, unless too many people are sick or something. We do Curse of Strahd alternating with Seeds of Chaos, so you get to watch Curse of Strahd this week, Seeds of Chaos next week, Curse of Strahd the week after, and so on and so forth. So if you want to know what happens next and if they solve this puzzle, tune in 2 weeks from now to see the next episode of Curse of Strahd. Remember, next week, when Seeds of Chaos starts, it's going to start an hour early unless something goes wrong or we're late or whatever. But it should start an hour earlier than it did tonight because Seeds of Chaos is an hour off from Curse of Strahd. Seeds of Chaos is run by Paul, Curse of Strahd is run by me, so if you don't like one of us, you can watch the other run the game the next week. So,
Ouch.
yeah.
Watch both of us. Watch both of us.
I was thinking more along the lines of they would only want to see Seeds of Chaos, but... so yeah, I don't really have anything novel to add to the positives and negatives, really, it was all said. And my only plug is, join us. Yeah, watch us, follow us, tweet us, join our Discord.
Join the extermination crew.
Yes, which I don't have the link for because
Woo.
I'm too lazy right now, and the command is broken, so maybe next time.
Rip bot.
So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next week, and as always, go in safely. Bye.
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 Good night.
Hall of a wave.